Hi guys, so I'm gonna read, this is part 3 of Batman vs. the Incredible Hulk. So chapter 4, When the Shaper Commands. Well, back at a certain warehouse. I see you, dreamed up a way of containing our big green guests while you barred him here, Orville. Yeah, boss, though I still can't figure out how the Shaper brought that dream to life. With the final vestiges of a rapidly fading power human, at the Joker's urging. But why I bring the hapless Hulk here, Joker? But why bring the hapless Hulk here, Joker? His microphalantic mind is incapable of adjusting the gamma gun so it can cure me. Right you are, Shaper, old sport. Greenie here couldn't outthink a overripe cauliflower. But his alter ego, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner, that's a vegetable of a different color. All you have to do is change the Hulk back into Banner and...
No, not Banner. Hulk hates Banner most of all. Banner make Hulk go away. Banner drags Hulk down into darkness. Banner tries to destroy Hulk. But Hulk will destroy Banner first. Hulk will destroy you all.
Can't anything hold that green gorilla? Get him, Shaper, before he gets me. Get him I shall, Joker, but not for my sake, not yours.
Now, Machine Man, Hulk will smash. Hold, my friend.
Actually, I should do a deeper voice for him.
Hold, my friend. We have no quarrel, you and I. I merely wish to. No, it is too late. My mind reels, the pain grows. The madness has begun.
And instantly, the shadow-strewn warehouse is alive with nightmares. Grotesque Batman and Robert Bruce Banners, plucked by a screaming Shaper's power from the swirling subconsciousness of the Joker and the rampaging Hulk. But while the Joker stands transfixed with fear at the overwhelming sight of his greatest enemy transmogrified, the bludgeoning man-brute deals with his hated foe in a typically straightforward fashion. Then, fairly glowing with fury, the Hulk advances on the pain-maddened Shaper. A remarkable reaction occurs with every step the green Goliath takes, the fury fading from his body even as the pain relinquishes its grip from the Shaper, until at last the two unique figures stand silent for a moment, confused and emotionally drained. Is it over? Am I alive? Hey, what's the devil's going on around here?
Hulk does not know and Hulk does not care. Hulk is just tired. Tired of thinking. Tired of fighting. Tired of everything. All Hulk wants is to finally be left in peace.
And once more, the world's most powerful leg muscles propel the jade-hued giant skyward in a mile-spanning leap that lesser men might well call flying.
He is gone. With my power at such a low ebb, I could not hold him here.
Why would you want to? Another few seconds and he would have razed this place. We'll just have to find some other way to cure you.
But that way has already been found. Did you not see how my pain was alleviated as the Hulk drew closer? Something in the unique gamma radiation the man-brute himself emits when angry is the answer to my problem. I no longer need the gamma gun. I need the Hulk himself, and I need you, Joker, to find him for me.
Of course, Shaper, old sport. Hey, your wish is my command. I only ask one teensy-weensy little thing. Will somebody please tuck me out of this? Later, as the brilliant bat signal cuts a golden swath across the cobalt sky, Gordon's calling me, perhaps with some word about Banner. But when the dark night alights on the roof of the police commissioner, it's about time you got here. The sleep gas I used on the boys in blue downstairs will be wearing off soon.
Joker.
In the incomparable chalk-white flesh. Actually, that sounds too much like... The voice I did for him sounds like too much like Batman. I'm sorry about the bad voice I did for the Shaper guy. I'm not too familiar with that character. But before you get physical, as per usual, there's a little deal I'd like to offer you. Here's my hand on it.
Forget it, madman. The only kind of deal you'd ever make would be from the bottom of the deck.
Hey, oh, wait, let me explain. And after that, the crime clown has done just that.
Even what you say is true, Joker. Why do I need you to help me track down the Hulk? I'd feel a lot more comfortable with you back inside padded walls.
That may be so, you muscle-bound masher, but precisely how long do you figure you can keep me there?
That's up to the courts. To. Hey, smoke bomb. He must have had it up his sleeve.
Ha! Chuff.
Got to grab him before he disappears.
Ha!
Hey, now he's behind me.
And I could keep this up all night if I wanted to. But I trust I made my point. Am I coming with you?
All right, Joker, for now. But I still don't trust you half as far as I can throw you.
Naturally not. Who does? Put her there, partner.
Forget it. I'd only said I work with you. I never said I had to like it.
Go ahead, play hide and mighty with me while you can. But when this is over, the whole world will be playing by my rules. Through the winding streets and alleyways of Gotham, these mismatched manhunters carry their quest for the elusive Hulk, knowing that his aimless bounding may have taken the man-brute anywhere by now, even out of Gotham, and knowing the price the world will pay if he is not found soon. Thus, when at last they come upon the Hulk once more, venting his seemingly inexhaustible rage, they almost breathe a sigh of relief. Almost.
Little men tried to hurt Hulk, while Hulk slept at alley. Now Hulk will put little men to sleep. Forever! Next time you want to mug someone, Morty, do it all alone. Hulk, listen to me. Wait, Hulk, wait, put those boys down. Huh? You again. You tried to protect those who would hurt Hulk, so Hulk smashed you instead. Hulk, no, we're not here to fight you. We only want to talk.
Why don't we just phone him, Bats? Say, long distance.
Bah, Hulk hates talk. Puny humans twist their words to trick Hulk, to confuse Hulk. Crook. Hulk could crush puny humans like this. But why bother when humans can leave why bother when Hulk can leave puny humans and their twisted words behind? If you are smart, little men, you will not follow Hulk. It isn't a question of intelligence, Hulk. We simply have no choice.
Like a thing alive, the Batarang sneaks skyward, snarling the fleeing Hulk's ankle, and the steel-eyed Batman suddenly becomes airborne. Quick, let go of the rope.
Not a chance. Wherever he goes, I go. Try to follow us as best you can.
Follow you and face the Hulk again? You gotta be kidding, right? Right? Some people have absolutely no sense of humor. And the echo of the crime clown's Desasio footsteps is swallowed by the night. Well, half a mile away.
So far, this has been simple. That brute is so impossibly strong, he hasn't even noticed my added weight. Crump. The hard part is going to be the landing, duplicating the angle of the Hulk's angle of descent through this parking garage, without splattering myself all over the walls. Huh? Pointy ears followed Hulk? Hulk warned you, pointy ears. Why do puny humans never listen? I told you, Hulk, I had no choice, and no more time to waste either. This sleeping gas took him out cleanly before. Psst, psst. But this time, pointy ears will trick Hulk again with stupid gas again. Incredible. He blew the gas away with a single pinwheel wave of his oversized arm. And pointy ears will not kick Hulk again either. If you like to fly through the air so much, pointy ears, Hulk will help you. That brute's indistinctly smarter than he seems.
use my own momentum against me. Have to roll with the flow, so I can hit this concrete wall with my feet instead of my spine. What do I do now? If I can't outfight him and I can't outsmart him, how am I supposed to defeat him?
You will not attack Hulk again, Pointy Ears. This time Hulk will crush you, once and for all.
Good God, he means it. And backed against this wall, there's no way for me to avoid that sedan. Only one chance to survive this.
Roar!
If I can't go around the car,
I'll just have to go through it.
Scratch. Did it. In one window and out the other. But I never want to cut anything that close again. Huh? Now you will stop trying to squash me for a second, Hulk, and listen to me.
No, Hulk is tired of listening to little men's lies. Hulk is tired of little men. Period. Oof. Nothing you can say will change Hulk's mind, Pointy Ears. Nothing you can say will save you.
He's out of control. No prayer of reasoning with him now. It's going to be hard enough for me just to stay alive. Where this thin-fumed sleeping gas failed, these smoke bombs had better work. And fortunately they do, filling the garage with thick, billowing clouds in a matter of instants.
Bah, too much smoke for Hulk to blow away. Pointy Ears did this, and when Hulk finds him, Hulk will smash. You cannot hide from Hulk forever, Pointy Ears.
Crump.
Hulk knows where you are. You are in here, somewhere. Sooner or later, Hulk will find you, Pointy Ears.
Scroom.
And sooner or later, Hulk will smash you. Even if Hulk has to bring this whole stupid building down to do it.
Croom. And moments later, that's precisely what occurs. Croom. Its concrete support pillars shattered by the bludgeoning man brood. The parking garage collapses like a house of cards, burying the Batman and the hapless Hulk himself beneath countless tons of crumbled concrete and twisted steel. So for several moments, the world is smoke and silence. Then a brutish emerald figure finally pulls himself from the rubble and bounds away in the dark, leaving another more gaudily garbed figure to scrabble through the wreckage, never doubting for an instant that he will find the Batman here, alive and relatively unharmed. You really are a tough one to kill, aren't you? And I should know, I've tried often enough. Spare me the humor, Joker. When the ceiling collapsed, I threw myself under those crossbeams. They acted as a canopy of sorts to protect me from the rest of the rubble. Well, Bats, what are we supposed to do now? J-Jaws doesn't exactly seem eager to talk to us. Don't worry, Joker. One way or another he will. And by the way, stop calling me Bats. Sometime later, as the still seething man brood aimlessly wanders the deserted streets.
Stupid little men. Hulk could smash them all if Hulk could.
Trash.
No matter how many Hulk smashes, there are always more. Always more. Like him. Now, little man, you die.
Hey, is somebody there in the darkness? Is there something an old blind man can do to help you, friend? Friend. At the sound of that word, the green Goliath pauses, ponders, then slowly unclenches his fist.
Ah, you cannot help Hulk, old man. Nobody can help Hulk.
You sound troubled, my friend.
Old man, trouble is all Hulk knows.
Then come stay with me for a while. If you'd like to tell me about it, then I'd listen. I'd like to listen.
Hulk cannot stay long, old man. It is not safe. Wherever Hulk goes, puny humans follow Hulk, hound Hulk, try to destroy Hulk, and Hulk does not even know why.
Neither do I. But maybe if you'd stop fighting people and try helping them a little, things could change for you. If a fella wants to have friends, first he has to be a friend. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you, friend?
Maybe old man is right. Maybe Hulk should help puny humans. If Hulk only knew where to start.
And if that's not a cue, I don't know what is. If you want to help the world, Hulk, just come along with me.
Huh? What is stupid Whitefish doing here? Keep away from Hulk, Whiteface, or Hulk will smash.
No, my friend. You're acting without thinking again. If you truly want to change your life, you must go with the Joker. The man's talking sense, Greenie. Listen to him.
Then Hulk will go with Whiteface. For now.
Just so long as you go, Hulk. That's all that really matters. Is that... Okay, I'll read a bit more. Yeah, I'll read this. Actually, this might be the final chapter. Chapter 5, When Madness Reigns. Like ripples across a pond, waves of pure creative energy expand outward from the now familiar White House. For the temporary remission he experienced after his encounter with the Hulk has ended, and the Shaper of Worlds is overwhelmingly mad once more. While just beyond the influence of the ever-expanding energy bands. There's the place, Hulk. You'll find the Shaper waiting for you. Go get him, Greenie, and don't let anything stand in your way.
What? Joker, what are you doing? You can't let this mindless monster confront the Shaper alone.
Hey, I may be crazy, Bats, but I'm not suicidal. I'm not going anywhere near that warehouse until this is over.
You spineless worm. Somebody is to go with the Hulk, to support him, to guide him. Ugh.
Well, better you than me, Bats. Better you than me.
Hulk, wait. I'm coming with you. Huh? What is Pointy Ears doing here?
I'm here to help you, Hulk. If you'll have me.
Hulk thought you were dead.
Before this is finished, friend, we may both be. And as if in response to the Dark Knight's sudden unspoken thoughts, the air suddenly shudders, congeals, and murder comes striding out of the mist.
Huh? It's Hulk's enemies. Rhino, Abomination, and Leader.
Not to mention my own. Two-Face, Killer Moth, and Scarecrow. But they can't be real. Only manifestations of our memories. But memories or not, they can still kill us if we let them.
Bah, Hulk has fought Leader's murder module before, and won.
I don't doubt that for an instant, Hulk. But this is no ordinary battle we're fighting here. And these living nightmares outnumber us 3-1. Hee. Our spindly legs tangled, the murder module and its monstrous master topple heavily, shattering like so much delicate crystal. Scrash. While a cackling scarecrow wraps his misshapen, burlap fingers tightly about a thick, emerald throat, only to suffer a similar shattering fate.
Hulk was too strong for Scarecrow. Nothing is stronger than Hulk.
You may get your chance to prove it, friend. These nightmares keep growing bigger and more grotesque. But that's actually to our advantage. We can use their own colossal clumsiness against them.
Killer Moth and Rhino exploded into butterflies.
While standing on the so-called sidelines, a nervous Joker watches the incredible combat with mixed emotions. As a nightmare abomination is smashed into a flurry of angry lizards, which slither away into the shadows, and a nightmare Two-Face, like a piece of cheap clay pottery, is savagely split in two. For a moment, the Batman and the Hulk stand back to back, ready for whatever might come next. And when nothing comes, they continue their desperate race to the warehouse. Doors locked, all under picket.
Bah, puny door will not keep out the Hulk.
Perhaps not, but something certainly stops the man-brute's charge.
Huh? Hulk is thrown back by something Hulk cannot see.
I think I understand, Hulk. The Shaper is radiating so much energy, it's created an impenetrable barrier of some sort.
Barrier is stronger than Hulk?
That's it. That's the solution. It certainly seems the barrier is stronger, Hulk.
No, nothing is stronger than Hulk. Nothing. Hulk is as strong as there is.
With an unimaginable fury, the Hulk hammers the unseen barrier, pierces it, and the Shaper screams in agony as the world explodes into emerald-built brilliance. And when at last the green light fades, the Shaper of Worlds is once more seen, and the rampaging Hulk is once more Robert Bruce Banner.
Looks like it's finally finished.
The Shaper siphoned off enough of the Hulk's unique gamma radiation to cure himself of, eh? Bravo, Bats. Couldn't handle it better myself. Clap, clap. Couldn't find one suitable. Or Joker. I thought by now you would have crawled back under a rock somewhere. Couldn't find one suitable. Besides, I still have some business to attend to here. Well, Shaper, how about it? I've ended up my end of the deal. It's time for you to do likewise.
What? No. I can't imagine what in your twisted mind, Joker, but I won't allow it.
Frankly, old sport, there's no way you can stop it. I promised the Shaper a cure. In exchange, he promised me power. Limitless, infinite power.
No, Shaper, you can't. You don't know the monstrous evil you'll be unleashing.
On the contrary, Earthman,
I know precisely, but a bargain is a bargain. Whatever the Joker now dreams, I shall make live.
See, Bats, I am no longer the Joker you once knew. From this moment on, I'm king of the world. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must fly. I do have a planet to rule, you know. A planet I intend to reshape in my own adorable image. Batman, wait. You can't do it alone. Alone.
No, can't let these crazy hands hold me. I've got to stop him somehow before it's too late.
Shaper, we've got to go after him. Try to help him. The Joker can kill Batman with just a thought.
Whether the Batman lives or dies is none of my concern.
But it must be. You can't simply stand by and do nothing. The bargain's been struck and must be honored. Even at the expense of an entire planet? Are you that insensitive? That cold-blooded? You could take back the Joker's power if you wanted to, but you're just like all the others, unselfish, unfeeling, and for that Hulk will smash. Roaring in protest, the reborn man-brute hurls himself at the silent Shaper, who studies the behemoth for an instant, as if weighing the worth of his words, and then in a blink of an eye simply sends the Hulk elsewhere, far away. Back in Gotham City, madness reigns. Reveling in his power, the majestic Joker has transported its proud towers into spires of spun sugar and candy canes. Yet surprisingly, all the people here are happy. All that is save one.
Okay, Joker, fun time is over.
Is it, Bats? What? I say the fun's only beginning. Incredible, he only glanced at me. Sploosh. And turned me into a clown? Appropriate, would you say, all things considered? Better lick the marshmallow off your sticky fingers and go home. Face it, fella, as of now, you're out of your league.
No way, maniac. Once I get free of this glop, I'm going to go after you.
Be my guest, loser. Maybe this time I'll turn you into a frog. Yeah, a big blue frog with purple polka dots and a teeny weeny little pink. Okay, who's the wise guy? It's not nice to pull the rug out from under the king of the world.
Bah, Hulk does not know why Shaper sent Hulk here, but Hulk knows you, Whiteface, and Hulk will smash.
Blip. Come on, Jade Jaws. Is that the best you can do? I've been popped by nastier powder puffs in my day.
What happened to Hulk?
Anything I want to happen, gruesome. This is my world now, and there's nothing I can't do.
In that case, Joker, I'm disappointed in you.
Why, Batman? Whatever you do mean?
Come on, Joker. Surely a man with your boundless imagination could come up with something more inventive. This world of yours looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. What an enchanting idea. And with the Joker, the idea is all he needs. You're right, Tweedlebats. This is much better. Off with their heads.
Huh? Bah, stupid cardman. It is not smart to threaten Hulk. This is silly, Joker. Aren't you a little too old to believe in fairy tales? I gave you credit for being more than an artist.
Oh, so it's art you want now, is it? How about something like this?
This isn't art, Joker. This is madness.
Wrong-a-roo, Bats, old boy. Ha ha.
This is madness. What? He's turned the whole world upside down. Fix it, Whiteface, now. Fix it or Hulk will smash.
Too much for your delicate stomachs, boys? Then perhaps you'd prefer art again. The art of a genius.
What has Whiteface done to Hulk now?
This story reminds me of Emperor Joker. That was like a story where Joker took Mr. Mitzi's Pitlick's powers, and it was in the early 2000s, and he like kind of like could do anything. He had godlike powers. That's what this is. It's a lot like this. Being omnipotent does have its little advantages. Anything my mind can conceive becomes instant reality.
Anything, Joker, then prove it.
With pleasure, smarty pants, but where do I begin? And with that, the crime clown opens the floodgates of his own mind, trying one reality after another, twisting and changing the world at his whim, straining his imagination harder and harder, until the strain becomes more than even a madman can endure.
Enough already.
So many options, so many possibilities. I never dreamed it would be like this. Without the dream, there is no power. Pow! Without the power, the dreamer swiftly falls. The Joker lapses into blissful unconsciousness, and all is right with the world once more. At least, as close as it ever gets.
Bah, stupid Whiteface thinks he can beat Hulk. But he was wrong, my big green friend. When it came right down to it, the Joker couldn't even beat himself.
And in an isolated waterfront warehouse, a towering alien figure nods his awesome head, as if in mute agreement. It speaks in a voice like distant thunder.
It is over. The bargain has been fulfilled. Thus I take my leave of this primitive world. For there are other planets, other dreams, and for the Shaper of Worlds, the dream is the only reality.
In an instant he's gone, fading into the infinite vastness of a wisp of smoke, or someone's random dream. So the epilogue. Reclining majestically, the Joker sits in his grotesque throne, once more omnipotent, once more king of the world. Everything he could possibly desire is at his last, even if it is only in his demented imagination. The doctors have absolutely no idea how long he'll be like that. For his own sake, Commissioner, I hope it's the rest of his life.
I agree, Bruce.
At least now his dream is a happy one. And speaking of dreams, what about this Shaper character you mentioned? Any sign of him?
None, not even a trace of his warehouse. It simply ceased to exist after the Shaper departed.
Then our only problem now is what to do about you, Dr. Ben. Hey, he's gone.
Yes, I know.
Better get out an APB on him, right?
No, Jim, let him go. We owe him that much, at least.
A chance to someday find whatever it is he's looking for.
You know, old friend, we're lucky in a way. At least we have our own dreams. But Bruce Banner will ever know is a living nightmare.
So that's the end for now. There's some more. It's like an artwork of Hulk and Batman fighting their villains. It's pretty cool. I should make that the thumbnail, actually. Very good artwork. So the mighty Man Brute and the Masked Manhunter, side by side against their greatest foes. Evolution of a cover. So this is apparently how the covers are made. So Jose, this isn't right. The Hulk doesn't look very menacing, and we're not sure if Batman is swinging in the picture or jumping in. Also, Batman's right leg is awkward. Dick Giorgiano and Al Milgram. Jose, or I should say Jose. Batman is perfect, so is the rest of the cover, except the Hulk. He looks a bit more menacing than the first rough. The foreshortening of his torso and his painty left foot doesn't look right. Dick G and Al M. Okay. Jose, great, except for Hulk's legs. They're still clumsy. Eliminate the toes pointing out. Have both legs thrust forward rather than outward. Make his feet look bigger. Dick and Al. Bingo. Um, D and A. And that's the cover of the book. I think that's the last, yeah, that's the last thing. Yeah, that's the last. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So that's the end of the Hulk versus Batman. The next comic I'll read is Superman Fantastic Four, the crossover between them. If you guys would like, comment, or subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later.